I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. Better fucking something. I need some drink in my cup.
Hi my T-Babes and my T-Besties, I'm back with another video, y'all. As y'all can see, your girl is in the house looking super rough. I literally been in bed all day, y'all. I'm gonna get up and make some tacos because it's Tuesday, and you know, of course, Taco Tuesday or whatever. But right now, y'all, I'm just chilling. I actually just ordered me some Indian food because I've been wanting to try. What is this? I think it's just a lash, y'all. It just looks so weird. Okay, babe, I'm coming. Y'all, Loyal has been like on 1,000, 10,000 all day. And y'all, broken the nail, but I don't want to talk about it. But Loyal, it has been on 10,000 all day. He's been biting me, all type of stuff. And I've been having him in here chilling with me. Y'all, as soon as I put him in his bed, he wants to cry. So if y'all hear him back there crying, don't come for me saying that I'm unfit or anything. Like, it's literally time for him to take a nap, and he don't want to take a nap. But anyways, y'all, like I was saying, I just ordered me some Indian food. This is gonna be my first time. Well, my last chick was eating it one day and it smelled good, and she was like, just try it. So I tried a little bit and I was like, okay, it's kind of good. But you know how you try something and it was good, but you really want to get your own to enjoy it? That's what I got, y'all. So I just ordered it off of Uber Eats, y'all, because I'm not leaving this house today. Like, not at all. Okay, it says he's on his way, y'all. I don't even see. Hold on. So, I got it from this place called... It's probably not going to focus, y'all. It's called Tarka Indian Kitchen. It's off of Shepherd. And I got some... I'm going to pronounce all this wrong, y'all. I'm about to go do my hair, y'all. I know I look rough. But it's called garlic naan and then tikka masaya. I don't know, y'all. But my sister told me, like, she knows the stuff that I don't like. So she was like, yeah, you're going to like this. So I'm currently waiting on them to pull up with my food. Let me go ahead and do my hair or whatever for my video. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I've been on some chill stuff all week, literally. I really been at home because I've been trying to, like, you know, get my house together, clean up, all that extra stuff. I hate when he leave that water on. Alright, y'all. Set it up. Looking rough. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. So I did like this little quick weave, right? But it's giving scalp. Yeah. It's definitely giving scalp. I be getting that from, what's that girl off of TikTok? I can't think of her name, but she's from, I forgot where she's from, but I just love her vibe. Like, I just love her. Her name is like Diamond Galore or something like that. I don't know, y'all. Don't let me lie to y'all. But yeah, y'all. I said, let me pick up my camera today. Vlog. I've been actually, let me get my brush because this comb is just not good. What was I about to say? I hate when that happens. I think I was about to tell y'all about my hair. I did my own hair, but I think I just said that. Not sure. But yeah, y'all, I did my hair. I took those dreads down and did my hair. I really want, I don't know if y'all seen like those braids. Well, I'm pretty sure y'all have. Like the braids with like the curly hair in it. I kinda want to get those braids because I'm staying off of the wigs, y'all, because last time I got the bob wig and then I back there got the red wig, y'all. It literally like snatched my edges out, like right here if y'all can tell. And I just been putting oil on it for it to grow back. But yeah, it snatched my little edges out. So, and one thing, I play a lot of ways, but I do not play about my edges. Like my hair can fall out, I can cut my hair by accident and I just be like, okay, it'll grow back. My edges, it'll grow back too, but like my edges, like I don't play about my edges. I be seeing females walking around with a little to none. Like I don't play that. I don't play about my edges. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. Y'all, I miss vlogging. I gotta get back on my groove. Y'all, I'm about to start doing story times and everything. Like, when I go eat my food, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a story time. I'm contemplating between 3 things. One is how me and my baby daddy met. The other one would be like my experience with like labor, having both of my kids. And then the third one would be like a toxic ex. So I think I'm about to go put a little reel on Instagram and see which one they choose, y'all. Hold on. What's up with my food? Oh girl, it say he gonna be here by 6:36 and it's 6:06, y'all. So let me put a little thing. Okay, let me take a picture. Hold on, y'all. Now I'm about to put it on Instagram, and then I'm about to put story time ideas, and whatever one they pick by the time the food get here, y'all, that's what I'm gonna run with. That's what I'm gonna run with. Let's see what they choose, y'all. So we got 30 minutes to see what they choose. Right now, I'm just about to go ahead and just really just flat iron my hair. So y'all, before I always flat iron my bundles, my hair, whatever, I always put this little Silk Fusion stuff on it. Can y'all believe the big one is $13.99 and the little one's only $1.99? So I was like, let me just get this and see how long it lasts. But my little ones be lasting my whole little whatever hairstyle I'm working with. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. After waiting an hour and a half, I'm trying to get on Instagram, y'all, to see which one that they pick, as I told y'all earlier. But the food just got here. Got my Gatorade, y'all, because I'm so scared, y'all. This is my first time trying it. Well, not really, because as I told y'all, when I was with my lash tech, I actually tried it. But I didn't eat like a lot. What is this? Oh, this is probably that rice. Okay, y'all, so come with this like white rice, I'm guessing. It was a whole nother name online, y'all. Don't let me lie. And then let's see. Thank you, baby. Put it down. Okay, y'all, then it comes with like these little garlic pieces of, I don't know the name, y'all. I'm about to go to my phone and look it up, but I would hate to pronounce it wrong, which I feel like I am. And then this is whatever. Let me go to my phone, y'all, so I can tell y'all. They didn't even give me a fork or nothing. So, let me go. They have like a different smell to it. It smells good, but it's not like a smell that I'm used to, y'all. So if I'm making an ugly face, that's probably why. I don't know if it's this or the bread. It's just like really garlic. I think it's the bread though. So I got garlic naan and tikka masala with chicken in it. If they had a choice like chicken, it was a whole bunch of different ones. But hold on, y'all. BRB, let me go get a fork. Y'all, I really am trying to get the perfect angel. You know what, y'all? Let me just eat the food, because at this point I'm bullshitting. Okay, so the topic that they chose on Instagram, y'all, was, drum roll please. Okay, let's see. I ain't opened it yet. So they picked, y'all, they picked work 6. So I guess I gotta get out of work X story. Then the next one today was like labor stories, and then after that was how I met my baby daddy. So maybe next time I'll do like labor stories. But I guess I'll tell y'all about my worst ex. And he's currently incarcerated right now, y'all. He's definitely, oh shit, let me see. Y'all, I'm so scared. I'm not the type of person, like, I'm a foodie, but it's for like food that I know. So me trying this, y'all, let me open my Gatorade. So y'all, first I'm gonna try the rice, and then I gotta get the name right, y'all. I have to. Y'all gonna like, girl, you are everywhere today. I am. The tikka masala. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, y'all tell me in the comments, because I'm so sorry. But yeah, it has like, and it has chicken in it. And then this is the rice, y'all. So I'm gonna try with the rice. When my last check, let me try it. I tried it with the rice and the bread. I mean the bread and this. So now I'm gonna try with the rice, and let's see. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. I don't too much like it with the rice, y'all. the rice, like, I thought it was white rice, but that's not white rice. Let me try with the bread, y'all. Let me try with the bread. It's good with the bread, though. I like it with the bread. Let me see how the chicken look. I'm about to try it, y'all. Is that like different? I'm not gonna say that on camera. I'm not gonna say that on camera. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna eat it with the bread. I like it with the bread. With the rice, it's not getting. So let me give y'all my story time on my worst ex. So this was probably like in 2017, no. I met Slim 2016, y'all. This is 2016. I met this dude. And I feel like I'm eventually going to say his name by accident because I did the story time before y'all never posted it. And I deleted the video. So I'm just going to call him by his name. His name is Trey. So I started talking to this dude named Trey, y'all. I'm going to try with the chicken, y'all. But I'm going to like break the chicken up because I want to see what the meat look like inside. I know I should just stop being picky and just eat it, but I gotta see what's going on. Oh, I'm so childish because that's chicken, girl. Anyways, y'all. So I met Trey at Yakim's. I just talked about Yakim earlier. But I met him at this club called Yakim's. It was like across the street from Sharpstown Mall. And when I met him there, like I was already like, it was the after hour, y'all. So when we get there, we already be lit. So like we were standing by the bar, like we was like having fun. Like we wasn't drinking, I don't think, because I think we were already drunk. I think we were like smoking or whatever. And he had came up to me and he was like, "What's your name?" And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I seen him, I was like, "Ew." And he was very adamant, so I just gave him my number and he had bought me a drink and that was that. So like 2 days later, he ended up texting me. Come to find out, y'all, at the time I stayed with my mom, and he basically stayed with his mom, and they stayed right up the street from us. So we was literally right up the street from each other. So the day we started texting, and he figured out like where I stayed and stuff, he asked me could he pull up. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine, like pull up or whatever. So he ended up pulling up at my mama's house, and we were sitting in the back in the apartments, and we were just chilling and we were just talking or whatever. And like he was like, he seemed so normal, like he was cool. Like we chopped it up for probably like 3-4 hours. Cause I'm really mad because I don't even like him. I have to call my sister and tell her. But it's starting to have like a bad taste. Anyways, y'all, let me finish my story time. So he pulled up to my mama's house. We were chilling in the back, y'all, and we literally talked for probably like 4 or 5 hours. And right now he texted me that night, so we didn't get with each other till like 11, and I didn't go back in the house until like 3 o'clock. And we talked, and like he just seemed like a normal person, like he was cool or whatever. I didn't see none of his red flags when I first talked to him, but I guess they don't give you the red flags when they first talk to you. So after that, that's when like me and him started hanging out every day or whatever, and that's when I kind of realized like, okay, he's a scammer, definitely a scammer. We would literally wake up, like the first time we spent the night, we literally woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning and started riding around because he was a scammer. He was one of those bank scammers. Cool. Who am I to judge what you do to make money, right? I never did. Still my dumb self sitting passenger seat princess while he's scamming and mamming and going through life. And eventually, so like that time I spent the night with him and then I rode with him, I found out that he smoked fake weed. So I'm all like, why do you smoke fake weed? It don't give you the same high as real weed. Like, why don't you just smoke real weed? he eventually told me he was on probation. So I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. But like, damn, like if you can't smoke weed, just smoke a black or something, not fake weed. I didn't know at the time that fake weed make you loony in the head. So now, y'all, I'm basically learning about him, and you know, we start messing around real strong or whatever, and I start liking him, and like eventually, like boom, he became my boyfriend. Now I'm gonna give y'all the 3 red flags. I should have been left this nigga alone. So the first time, like, and it's crazy because like we were like getting into like many arguments here and there, but I'm gonna tell y'all like the big ones where it was just like, girl, what are you still doing? You know? So first red flag is when it was one before this one, y'all. I'm trying to think. Okay, boom. So me and him have been talking for months or whatever, and he had I ended up catching him basically talking to another girl on Instagram or whatever. So at that point, it was like I didn't want to be with him, but I didn't know how to like tell him I didn't want to be with him, and I just was like doing me, and I felt like he was doing him because like you're talking to other people, but we were still messing with each other at the time. So in his head, I don't think I even told him that I knew. No, I did tell him that I knew. So for you to think everything is just gonna be sweet after that, like no. So boom, we at his house chilling one night, and I ended up falling asleep. Now I was supposed to go see my little other boo that night, but instead I had just went to chill with Trey or whatever. So when I went to his house, I fell asleep, y'all. The little boo ended up calling me. So when he ended up calling me, basically Trey had answered. And when he answered the phone and seen it was a nigga, like he basically, dude had called my phone or whatever. He woke me up, but like, was like really aggressive, like shaking me or whatever. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? He was like, you got another nigga calling your phone? You got another nigga calling your phone? I'm like, what are you talking about? And he showed it to me. And I was just looking like, oh my God, y'all. I felt like he didn't spaz out on me. He spazzed out on me though, y'all. But he didn't spaz out this first time. So after this happened, okay, y'all. So he like, what? I forgot where it like, got my head everywhere. So he spazzed. He didn't spaz out, y'all, but he got real mad and he like shook me a little bit. And basically he was just like, he basically kicked me out his mama house, y'all. Whatever. So I ended up leaving. And I went home, and he probably had talked to me for like 3-4 days or whatever. Then when he got back to talk to me, he was like that I hurted him so much because he thought I was all for him, but I'm for everybody else. But I'm just like, you come to me like this, like you're not talking to other girls. Like, what? So after that, boom, of course he forgave me. And after that, like we were good. We're really good, and like after that, like we had a conversation or whatever, and we basically like talked about like how we're not gonna talk to other people no more. So after that, like it was none of that no more. So boom. After that happened, y'all, he's still smoking the fake weed, but I don't think he was that high that night because he probably would have spazzed out. Like this is when he really spazzed out, y'all. So I was out with my friends. We ended up going to Yakim's one night. So, at this point, like, he had already told me, like, he don't want me going to Yakim's no more because he don't want me to be in there giving other dudes my number or talking to other dudes. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. He was like, well, you did it to me, so I feel like you would do it again. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I didn't go out for a while, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But eventually, like, I went out. I mean, it was me and 2 of my friends who had ended up going out. So I think we were mad or something, y'all, and I ended up going out. Because as we walking into the club, y'all, this man pulled up on me and was like, what you doing? I was like, I'm about to go to the club with my friends or whatever. He was like, I already told you I don't want you at this club no more. And I'm like, okay, but you can't control me or tell me what to do. Like, if I want to go out, I'm going to go out. So of course I'm saying this in front of my friends. So he basically felt like I was like little boying him in front of my friends, whatever. So he was basically like, okay, well, after you leave the club, let me know. I want you to come to my house tonight. I was like, okay. He was like, I should have knew someone was wrong. He was like, we gonna drop your car off at your mama house and then you can just ride with me. So I'm like, okay, that's saving me gas too, because one of my friends that rode with me stayed like literally right around the corner from me. So cool. So we in the club. Mind y'all, we in the club the whole time. He texts me, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? I bet the whole time, y'all. Now I'm thinking about it, the whole time I was probably in there. He was out there probably parking lot, pimping for all I know. Because you keep asking me, was I ready, y'all? He followed me to drop each one of my friends off and drop my car off. And I got in the car with him. So boom. He ended up smoking a blunt on the way to his mama's house. When we got to his mama's house, we went upstairs. I'm drunk. I'm giggly. Like, I can't remember even. I didn't even remember, like, what happened until, like, he had to really explain it to me. And I'm like, what? But I knew I didn't say what he said I said. But, so we was laying down. We was chilling. And we was jokingly playing about something. And in his mind, because I know I wouldn't say this. In his mind, I told him that I gave a nigga my number in the club. He said I said that. I would never say nothing like that. Especially not to you. But, alright, cool. Yeah. This man spazzed out. He broke my phone. He hit me for the first time. That was the first time he hit me. And he basically went crazy. Like, he put holes all in the wall. He flipped the bed upside down. Like, he went ballistic. And the part that made me the maddest was, like, he would not let me leave. Like, every time I tried to leave, he would pull me back, push me back. Like, he was, like, very aggressive. And I don't know why I didn't stop talking to him after this time, y'all, but you gotta be stupid 1 or 2 times, right? Whatever. Okay, y'all, so after, this is the part with all the good, it tastes like crust. This, y'all, I don't like Indian food. And it's okay. Because at least I tried it, y'all. At least I tried it. And I don't like it. I don't like it. That one bite Charlotte gave me, I thought it was just going to be so good. But now that I'm, like, actually keep eating it. And, like, y'all, she was eating it with the rice. Like, she was eating it like, Somebody else do it. I'm done with this, y'all. Done with it. Okay, y'all. So, yeah. So, after that situation happened, y'all, and he basically hit me, and he would not let me leave that house, y'all. We didn't get to his mama house till probably like 5 o'clock, y'all. I did not get out that house until like 8:30. That's how long we were fighting. But it wasn't like we were fighting, like fist fighting, like punching. No, like he was basically like tearing the house up, pushing me around everywhere, and like just being aggressive. And like just like Trey used to like scare me when he used to like make these eyes. Like when his eyes looked a certain way, I knew like the crazy in him was about to kick in. Like I just felt it coming. But yeah. So after that, after I left the house, y'all, I went to sit at the edge of the road or whatever, and y'all, he broke my phone. I had my purse. He broke my phone. I didn't have my car because he made me drop my car off, y'all. So I didn't have my car, and it was just like a bad situation, and I was just sitting there not knowing what to do. Like I was just sitting there crying. I didn't know what to do. So eventually, he had ended up pulling up and was like, get in the car, I'm gonna take you home. And I'm like, no, like you just passed out on me. Why would I get in the car for you to take me home? He was like, come on, I'm gonna take you home, I'm gonna take you home, I'm gonna take you home. I'm like, okay. I was like, so I got in the back seat and I was like, don't go nowhere, take me straight home. So he ended up taking me straight home. I ain't talked to him for like I ain't gonna say 2 weeks, y'all. It was probably like a week. He ended up apologizing and saying it was a fake weed and he didn't mean it, this, that, he's sorry. And of course I took his stupid bloop back. And after that, y'all, it was just like I didn't want to be with him, but again, I didn't know how to tell him. And I didn't want to deal with that. Like I knew it was toxic and I didn't want to deal with it. So I felt like from then on, like we wasn't like cool like how we was or happy like how we was. Like at that point, y'all, he was back in and out of jail, and he wanted me to put money on the phone, wanted me to put money on his books. So like he would like go to jail for like 2 weeks, y'all, and get out. Or it happened like it happened 3 times. No, okay. It happened 3 times before he actually got was able to get out again. Like the first time it was like a week. The second time it was like a month and a half. And the third time, it was like 2-3 weeks. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I never knew nothing about his cases or nothing like that, so I couldn't even tell y'all. But yeah, he was in and out of jail and just doing, like, I feel like dumb shit, and I just wasn't for it no more. So, this was the last straw, y'all. We got into it about something. I can't even tell y'all what this argument was about. But he had ended up slapping me in the car. So when he slapped me in the car, y'all, I kicked his radio in and I hit him. And I was just like, because at this point, I'm tired of it. You know, like, you're not about to keep little girling me. Like, no, I'm going to fight you back. Like, no. So, I ended up hitting him back. I broke his radio in his car. It was like, I wouldn't say it was a black eye, but like he had this deep cut on the side of his face. I don't know what I cut him with, y'all. I couldn't even tell y'all, but I was not playing with him. I was on his road. So after we had this whole fight in the car, y'all, he finally dropped me off. I think he dropped me off, or I got out the car as he was passing my mama's house. It was something crazy like that, y'all, because as I'm walking towards my mama's house, he took my keys and threw them in the gutter. Took my keys, threw them in the gutter. I kept hitting him again. He got back in the car, y'all. My car is like parked, like the way my mama apartment says, like it's like the apartment's right there, and then it's like 3 little parking spots. My car was parked right here, y'all. This man, this is my car. This man took the back of his car and was like ramming my car in, trying to push it into the building. He kept doing it. By that time, my mom was outside screaming, y'all, but he kept doing it, and my car would move, so he got the car and bust my back window, got in his car and drove off. At that point, y'all, my mama called my brothers, my mama called my daddy, my mama called everybody, because like she was scared for me, I guess, or whatever. And I was just so frustrated, because I'm just like, bro, I'm only like, literally, like, y'all, I'm only like 8, wait, no, how old was I? I was probably like 19, 18, 19, one of them, y'all. I can't even tell y'all, but I'm like, bro, I've never been through this in my life. I'm like, dang, am I like, is this the product of me being in a toxic relationship? Like, I was just so furious with myself, so furious with the situation, y'all. And my mom ended up calling the police and everything, but I did not rat him out. I did not get his name. I didn't do nothing. After that, I just stopped dealing with him. And then like the last time he had ended up going to jail, he kept calling his mama, asking his mama to tell me to give him bail money. He need bail money, and I wasn't about to do none of that. And after that, he never got out of jail. I never talked to him again, and he's history. Well, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. He did. You know how they be getting them phones in jail. He ended up writing me on Instagram and telling me how much I hurt him, and he's never been hurt. Like, I really gave up on him in his time of need, like basically making me feel like a bad person because he's in jail now. Like, what could I done? You do the crime, do the time. What? After he sent me that message, I blocked him on Instagram, because I'm not about to feel no pity for you, bro, after everything that you put me through. And y'all, when he bust my window, he didn't pay for it to get fixed. My mama had to pay for that window to get fixed. And when he broke my phone, my daddy had to end up buying me a new phone. Because, y'all, at the time, I was working at Fiesta. That's chump change. I didn't have time. Thank you, baby. I didn't have time for things like that to be happening to me. Like, I could control my everyday life, my everyday living. But when, like, extra stuff happened like that, oh, yeah, I ran to my mom and my daddy. I for sure did. My daddy ended up getting me a new phone. My daddy was like, after that, my daddy want me talking to him. So just think about my mama calling my daddy after all that happens. Thank you, baby. Imagine my mom calling my daddy after all that happened, and he told me not to talk to him. He bought me a phone, and he found out I was still talking to him. My daddy was so furious with me, but hey, I'm not in that predicament no more. But yeah, that was my worst ex story. Like, but I wish him the best. I wish him the best. His mama hate me now too, y'all. But I wish him all the best. Like, she can follow me on Instagram too. But yeah, guys, that's my worst ex story. If y'all really want like the lowdown, the deep, the yeah, y'all would be like, Tyrannique, girl, I just gave y'all the nice part, the nice version. Literally. And my whole family hated him, y'all. They hated him. Mom used to call him that little dirty boy. Anyways, my T-Bags and my T-Besties, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I tried my little Indian food, didn't like it, but it's okay because now I know not to go to India. I'm just kidding, y'all. But I also want to try Jamaican food and I want to try African food, so I might come back with that. There's also a couple restaurants that I want to try in Houston that I've been seeing on TikTok, so I'm about to come with the vlogs, y'all. I'm gonna be a food reviewer. No, I'm not. I'm playing, y'all. But let me go ahead and get in here, y'all, and cook dinner for the fam because, yeah, it's 7:21. I need to get me there by 9 o'clock. You ready to take a bath? No. And I gotta do your hair. So, yeah, y'all, I gotta go. I love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye.